These viral sink hacks actually work. Ugh, this is not draining at all. This sink is completely, totally, and stubbornly clogged. We've all been there. That sinking feeling when the water just won't go down. And my first thought is always the same. I am not spending hundreds of dollars on a plumber for this. So today, we're putting TikTok to the test. We're going to try the most popular, most viral sink unclogging hacks to see which ones can conquer this beast of a clog. Some of these are going to get messy, and one of them might just save you from a massive plumbing bill. Let's see what actually works and what's a complete waste of time. The hack-off begins now. The setup. Before we dive in, let's meet our contestants. First, we have the simplest hack of all, a kettle of boiling water. Next up, the classic DIY weapon, a humble wire coat hanger. And finally, the internet's fizziest solution, the volcanic power of baking soda and vinegar. Our sink is the final boss, clogged with weeks of kitchen grime, grease, and who knows what else. The stakes are high, and the water is even higher. Hack number 1, the boiling water blast. First up, the one that plumbers and TikTokers both seem to swear by: boiling water. The theory is that super hot water can help loosen up and dissolve soft blockages like grease or soap scum. It's simple, fast, and free. A quick word of caution. If you have older PVC pipes, repeated exposure to boiling water can be risky, so very hot tap water is a safer bet. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm pouring the entire kettle right down the drain. Let's give it a minute, and, well, it's not worse. The water level dropped a tiny bit, but as you can see, we are still very much clogged. For a really minor slow drain, this might do the trick. For our monster clog, it was no match. Hack number 2, the wire hanger weapon. On to our next hack, the homemade drain snake. All you need is a standard wire coat hanger. Just straighten it out, leaving a small hook at the end. The idea here is to physically go down into the drain and pull out whatever is causing the blockage, which is usually a gnarly clump of hair and gunk. Time to go fishing. I'm pushing the hook down and trying to feel for the obstruction. Okay, I'm definitely grabbing something. And that is both disgusting and incredibly satisfying. We've definitely got some gunk out of there, but after clearing what I can reach, I run the tap, and the water is still pooling. We pulled out some of the culprits, but the main blockage is holding strong. This hack gets partial credit, but it didn't solve the problem. Hack number 3, the baking soda and vinegar volcano. And now for the one you've all been waiting for, the science fair classic that promises to fix everything. Baking soda and vinegar. When you combine them, the fizzing reaction is supposed to help agitate and loosen the grime that's stuck in your pipes. The instructions are easy. I'm pouring 1 cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by 1 cup of white vinegar. I'm covering the drain to keep all that fizzy action working below. You can hear it bubbling in there. I'll let this sit for about 15 minutes, and then we'll flush it with hot water. Okay, moment of truth, let's flush it. And the result is, hey, it's draining, but it is a slow crawl. It's a definite improvement, and for a slow drain, the verdict in the hero method. So, when the viral hacks fail, it's time to go straight to the source. I'm talking about cleaning the P-trap. This is the U-shaped pipe under your sink, and it's designed to trap debris. Over time, it gets filled with all the stuff you wash down the drain, and that's often where your clog lives. It's important to know, if your clog is much further down the line, this won't help. But for clogs right under the sink, this is the most effective fix. Cleaning it is easier than you think. All you need is a bucket, some pliers, and a pair of gloves. First, put the bucket right under the pipe to catch water. Use your pliers to gently loosen the 2 big nuts on either side of the bend. Once they're loose, the trap comes right off. Just empty the contents into the bucket, give the pipe a quick clean with a brush, and then reassemble it. Hand tighten the nuts, and you're done. Now for the real test. And look at that, the water is flowing freely, with no backup whatsoever. For the cost of $0 and about 15 minutes of work, we solved the problem that none of the viral hacks could fix completely. If this video saved you from a future plumbing disaster, do me a favor and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to The Big Sweep, and ring the notification bell for more myth-busting home hacks. It really helps the channel out. Now I want to hear from you. What viral hacks should we put to the test next? Drop your ideas in the comments below. Click the link in the description box below to join our free cleaning community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.